Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for April 27th to May 4th. I am Charlene Lizette and this is where you say your name. Ma'am, this is where you say your name. Raven. Raven. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you. If you're new, I hope you click the subscribe button and become a part of our High Vibe community. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morrigan, to whom all my work is devoted to. All right, let's see what's going on for you for this week. Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, wow, two opposing energies. The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, whoa. Actually, it's so funny that I was going to say that. Okay, thank you for taking cards and saying it myself. All right, so Pisces, I'm recording this the day before the full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is a fellow water sign. If you have moon in Pisces, or even a moon in Cancer, you may be feeling this full moon really intensely. Okay, and what I'll say to you is that this week there's like a lot of shadow work that needs to be done, and there's a lot of loose ends that you have to deal with. And I feel like the Scorpio full moon energy, Scorpio will be full moon the day that I post this video on the 26th. There is this energy of you kind of realizing, maybe, I don't want to say that this is where you're self-deprecating. I think it's kind of like recognizing that you're on the right track. It's almost like being gentler with yourself, okay? Where maybe one of the shadow aspects of you, Pisces, is that you're really hard on yourself, and that you get very self-deprecating, or you become really disappointed when things don't happen as quickly as you want them to, or in the way that you want them to, or how you thought they were going to, okay? You know, you're not showing up in the reading other than behind the Queen of Wands. Really? Where are you going? Ma'am, you're showing up behind here. So I feel like you're stepping into this energy, and you're stepping into you at like a highest form of self, right? Because when you show up in the Queen of Cups, you're sitting in your element, but you're not quite there. You're under the Ace of Wands. And so what may happen is this week may be a week where you're really like, you're going through it. You're feeling a lot. You know, don't be surprised if you get emotional, if you start crying. Don't be surprised if like there is an influx, and I'm starting to do it now. Don't be surprised if there's an influx. Really? Really? Ma'am? Yeah, no, I didn't want you on there. Thank you. There may be this energy of you just having a lot of emotions and having a lot of feelings this week, where you're kind of realizing, Pisces, where you hold yourself back from stepping into your power, where you block yourself from flourishing, where you what you need to purge, okay, so that this can be ignited. Because I really feel like for a lot of you, you have this really important life purpose. For a lot of you, it's really critical and crucial for you to be able to step into this power. For a lot of you, you're here on earth for a very, very divine, special reason. But what's happening now is, or what may have happened to you in the past and what you're coming to terms with, is the many times that you've stopped yourself from just showing up authentically as you, worried that people wouldn't understand you, worried that people might criticize you, worried that people would think that you're crazy, or that you don't know anything, or that you're not deserving, and where you get into these self-deprecating patterns that rather than allow yourself to show up into this beautiful, unique, psychic, intuitive, compassionate, loving being that you are, you show up self-deprecating and angry and resentful and bitter. And so this is the week where Scorpio full moon shows up for you, Pisces, and says no more. You have an important life mission, and you need to start fucking getting on that, like, now. And so, yeah, this may feel like a very uncomfortable week, but it's only going to feel like that because you've got to go through this stuff. Such opposing energies. Again, here's this energy of you wanting to take life by the horns and go after the things that you desire, right? And then here's you, and even if we did it this way, doesn't it remind you of the two fish going in the opposite directions, right? But it's like this. So it's almost like the fish come to face with each other. The two fish, right? There's, you know the Pisces symbol. The two fish in the opposite direction. Here you are facing each other, the two fish. They're not going in opposing directions. They will, but first they got to face each other. And so you got to look at the parts of you that really want to move forward and where you want to move forward in your life, Pisces. And you got to look at the parts of you that are potentially holding you back or causing you to move a lot slower than maybe you desired or want to or feel like you need to. Okay? You know, this is going to be for some of you, so if it resonates, let me know in the comments. What I will share with you is that some of you, okay, have a really, really brilliant idea. All of you are going to have different brilliant ideas, but it changes the world. It really changes the world. But I feel like you're so worried about what people will think, what people will say, how people will feel. And so you battle with this idea. You're like, no, I can't. I have this brilliant idea, but it's impossible. It's not impossible. It's not. My banner, when you watch and you jump onto my channel, it says, you have arrived and you are limitless. The jewelry line that I've created, STARSEA, you can take a look at the description box if you want to look at the STARSEA jewels pieces. It literally says tap into your limitless potential. And those words that I used were divinely given to me by source, by my highest self, by masters, teachers, and loved ones to pass on to you. Because it's my sole purpose to remind every single one of you that's watching this right now how fucking limitless and powerful and how much opportunity exists in this world. And the fact that if there is an idea that you have, even if it just feels like the inception of something, you just got to keep on going. Don't give up. Because I promise to you, whether you can see the end or not at this current time, you planting that seed and taking care of it and nurturing it will grow into a fucking beast of a garden, of a forest, of an Amazon that will be part of what saves the world. The Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Again, this full moon is going to have you in your feels. You've seen how emotional I am. The Four of Swords talks about, what? The full moon, yeah. The Four of Swords talks about you resting, taking care of yourself. If you let your mind play these tricks on you, you get into this self-deprecating energy, you're not going to be able to see clearly to cut through the bullshit. And look, the Ace of Swords cuts through the fucking delusions, the illusions, the fears, the things you don't know, because it's been able to rest. And so you need to rest now. You need to practice self-care and self-love so you can cut through these limitations, these fears. Okay, fear is an illusion. We often mistake fear with danger. They're two very different things. Sagittarius. I don't do reversals on these cards. Sagittarius, luck. Okay? Luck is Jupiter. All right? Pisces. Jupiter goes into Pisces May 13th. Service. I feel good when I help others. What did I say to you? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You're not going to fail, okay? And even if you fail at some things, they're going to be the way that you learn how to get forward in them, Pisces. Pisces, if you're interested in a private reading, either live or no, I'm not doing pre-recorded anymore, sorry. Live, 1 hour reading with me, take a look at the description box below to book, okay? And if you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels, pick up your modern day amulets, either for Mother's Day or for yourself. Oh my gosh, so many cards. Okay, cool. They're saying those are all wrong. So this is Priestess. Sorry, I'm just kind of going with what they're saying. So this is Priestess, okay? It's blue lace agate along with moonstone, and it helps you to be able to tap in to your psychic abilities. There's also High Priestess as well for those of you that want a little bit more support but that are already gone through the journey. But for whatever reason, there's some of you out there that need either, and you don't have to buy my bracelets. I'm going to tell you the crystals that are in there, because it's not about my pieces, it's about those crystals, the power of that. Okay, so this bracelet has blue lace agate, okay, and it has moonstone, which funny enough, I don't know why I don't have moonstone chunks. Sorry, my nose is running from the crying. And then High Priestess has moonstone and labradorite. I want to show you the labradorite. Look how beautiful this piece is. All right, so if you don't want to shop on my website, that's fine, but see if you can get your hands on those, or if you have them, meditate with those, okay, Pisces, because those crystals will help you in getting clarity to be able to move forward from the current situation that you're in, all right, where you're feeling very, very conflicted. All right, let's get your love reading. All right. Oh my God, unrequited love. Pay attention to the red flags. Children, love yourself first. Okay, let's see what ends up coming out for you. I don't know why. So the two cards that fell down was deception and the other one was religious factors. We'll see if they come out again. But as I was shuffling, they were like, those are not their cards. And I was like, okay. Nah. Wedding, this situation involves a wedding. Trust, the situation involves for you to have faith. And playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, and as I said, that 12:12 on the clock. All right, let's look at what's going on here for the cards, and we will get into your reading for love. Temperance, yeah. Patience, the Hermit, yeah. Some of you may be wanting to, yeah, all your cards showed up reversed to the 8 of Swords. Some of you might be wanting to attract love into your life and you're feeling like you can't, or feeling like it's not coming. Listen, everything is happening in divine timing right now. You need to focus. You know what? Here's what I'm going to say to you. Here's the cards so you can see them, okay? You need to focus right now on planting the seed and stop fighting it. You need to step into your power, Pisces, okay? You need to remind yourself of how damn powerful you are and the fact that you have an important soul mission here on earth, all right? And as soon as you start stepping into that power, all right, this energy of resistance, of stuck, of stagnation in your love life is going to transform completely, because you will be sitting in alignment. You will be vibrating at the frequency that you're meant to vibrate at in order to attract love. So right now, focus on being playful, having fun, flirting, getting out, light-hearted energy, and focus on getting this seed planted so that it can grow into the goddamn Amazon. All right? Thank you so much, Pisces, for watching. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out.